What's up, YouTube family? This is King Ink Reyes, your new tattoo artist on the tube. Today's video is going to be about the Brother PJ663 thermal printer. For this printer, is very portable. Brother did a good job at making it really portable, really light. You can actually take this with you with any cords. You can actually print out any stencil via Bluetooth with this one. It's kind of hard to get that Bluetooth capability going. You can download all the software from Brother USA/support, and they can basically give you all the information that you need for this printer. When you do buy this printer, it is necessary for you to download the software or install the disk in order for you to get started. It is not easy for you to get the software downloaded from the website. It's kind of like finicky. You have to unzip a lot of files and such for you to get there, but once you get there, there's a software that they provide. It's kind of like a little Photoshop for them, that you can actually change the opacity of your picture, change the position. You can change a lot of different things. You can actually make pictures there too. It's kind of fun. You can try that out. If you like that, you can just use that as your alternative Photoshop. If you wanted to do a quick printout, you can use that right away. Also, this printer has a USB 2.0 on the side right here that you can connect it and to your computer, to your MacBook. It should work with Macs as well. I have an issue with my iPad. I tried to download the software through my iPad. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that yet. Maybe they don't have that for the iPad. The newer PJ773, I believe, is the Wi-Fi capable. So that one you can connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then you can basically air print anything from any device. That one's really nice. This is an older version of it, but that's all I can afford right now. That one's more like $500 to $600 for the 773. But they're all worth it. You know, these are meant for thermal printing. They're really reliable. They're really solid pieces. Less parts for it to break down, so it has minimal parts, which make it more reliable, more durable. Also, this PJ663 has a DPI of 300, so it has pretty good graphic design on it. You can also print out the text pretty well. It's really detailed machine. Even the newer one, the PJ773, also offers the 300 DPI, so you can do graphics and the text like no problem. I do recommend you check out the video so you can see how I use this machine. There is other steps that you gotta take in order to make sure that the print comes out perfect, that all the details come out right. If you have a really detailed stencil that you have to print, I would recommend you put the opacity up and put the speed a little bit slower, so that you get all the details on there. Whenever you do the stencil printout, I would recommend you use the Spirit stencils, which are these ones right here. They do come, the size of this is like, I think it's 10 inches, I believe, from here to here, but it barely fits in here. So what I do, I cut a little piece of it, probably like half an inch, so like that you get a better feed of it. It doesn't get stuck on the sides. I do notice that it does get kind of wrinkly on the sides, so I would recommend you cutting it down just a bit so it has that free space on each side of it. You can see that on the video. Also, keep the lookout for a new technology called InkJet. That is basically a ink for your refillable printers, which usually Epson has good refillable printers, and HP has some as well. That ink is made basically to substitute the ink that you put into your printer. They do recommend you getting a brand new printer if you are gonna go that route. InkJet is basically a ink that you don't want to mix with any other ink, like your printer ink or anything like that. You just want to use that itself, nothing else in the printer, because that's gonna be going on the person's body, and that ink is gonna be going into that person's body once you start tattooing it. So you want to make sure that it's only jet ink in there. I do recommend using the thermal one. I'm not sure, I've never really tried the InkJet but I do see some YouTubers try it out. They said it's really convenient because of course that printer is really nice. It has a lot of detail on their DPI is really nice. Of course, you can print out basically from any device with those printers, but the downfall that I see with those printers is they're not really meant for that ink. You know, you don't know if they actually took their time to make this ink and analyze all the different lubricants that printer needs and everything in order to function normally, like it normally would, instead of shortening the life of the printer. And those printers are not cheap. They're about $200, $300, $400, even $700 and $1,000 for those printers. I mean, you can get one for $200, $300 to get started, but you never know if they're gonna last as long as, you know, the printer should with the InkJet. So I'll keep in the lookout for that, and if I do decide to get that InkJet a try, I'll be posting a video for you guys. Okay, so you guys have a good day. God bless, and subscribe and like the video. Keep in touch for this next video coming up on another tattoo that I'll be doing on my girlfriend. Peace.
The soundtrack, let's go. Yeah. Get that money, honey, act like you know. Mama, I like how you dance, the way you fit in them pants into the flow. Take it low, girl, do it again. You know I love that. Now where them girls at? It's Diddy, Murphy, Lee, and Nelly. How you love that? Come on, we got another one, player. From New York to the dirty, how they loving it, play. Baby, you impressive. Let's get to know each other. You the best of the best. And you gotta love it in the dress. It's the sexiest. I had to tell her she's a young Janet Jackson, live and living color. Look at mama, you're dead wrong for having them pants on. Caprice cut low, so when you shake it, I see a thong. Our pockets full of dough, shaking feathers to the moon. And it's bad boy and Nelly, man, somebody better want him. Yeah. We can even do it slow. Either way you wanna go. Just take that ass to the floor. Pop something, move something, shake your tail feather. Girl, go and take it low. We can even do it slow. Either way you wanna go. Just take that ass to the floor. Pop something, move something, shake your tail feather.
Oh no, I heard them bad boys coming.
Can't stop now.
Gotta continue my running, yeah. Cause we gon' party till the lights come on. And then my song stop fucking cause my mic's still on.
Yo, I'm the big booty type, I like them thick with they mind right. Banging personality, conversate when the time right. I'm not hard, I got women that handle that. They be like he the man when I'm really a thundercat. Come on, you know the tits connect like Voltron. Collect so much grass, Popo thinking we molons. My cohons don't match that, but it matches her hair wrap and the seats that I got in the lap. I'm just a juvenile, cause I be about G's. Keep the women wheezy, man, they say they have my babies. I'm young like Turk, I like that cash and that money.
I'ma eat my money.
Man, I'm that damn hungry. I'm starving like Marvin, girl. Begging my
I got
16 bars of fire is what I'm starving. Plus my rats come in packs like Sammy and Dean Martin. And I got so many keys, you think I'm valet parking. Get it?
Girl, go and take it low. We can even do it slow. We can even do it slow. Either way you wanna go. Either way you wanna go. Just take that ass to the floor. Hop something, move something, shake your tail feather. Girl, go and take it low. We can even do it slow. We can even do it slow. Either way you wanna go. Either way you wanna go. Just take that ass to the floor. Hop something, move something, shake your tail feather.
Oh no, I heard them bad boys coming. Can't stop now. Gotta continue my running, yeah. Cause we gon' party till the lights come on. And then my song stop fucking cause my mic's still